Hello everyone, welcome to Worship Media. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell.
Hi everybody, welcome to today's broadcast. Go ahead and invite everybody and let's do this. You know how we do it. Thank you so much for all the responses I got from the last video. That was really awesome. So many people were commenting, so many people were liking. A lot of you said you were surprised. I don't know why you were surprised at the videos that we're bringing your way. I mean, you guys were surprised that we we were featuring surprised that I could sing. Yeah, Kentro C Lala is in the house. He's gonna be a special guest. Kentro C, I'll probably bring you in through Facebook today. I'm gonna be trying that. Okay, so but first of all, let me play the music that we're gonna be talking about today. The person who did this song is our special guest. I know it's a surprise to a lot of you, but just go ahead and invite as many people as possible. Today's one is going to be interesting. Remember, we've been focusing on celebrities, musicians, comedians, film actors, whoever you are, the celebrities in Nigeria, and we've been trying to see whether they have been doing what they're supposed to do. Okay, so today we are featuring one of the Nigerian celebrities, one of the upcoming Nigerian celebrities. These are the kind of celebrities that we respect and we think people should follow. So just listen to his song.
For the Federal Republic of Nigeria and to the team. I want to know why the people are being oppressed and depressed for their right. I want to know. Where do you want to sorry? 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 Hey, Mr. President, what about the masses? What about the love? I thought to be for the masses where I come from. What about the promises? What about the lies? Many people dying. What about the pain? Many things on my mind when I get sick. What about the things you heal? What about the hopes? I know you lost it all. What about the plans? I know you fear no more. We miss you. Yeah. We pray to God to bring you. Sure, imagine me a cold what is all you read, Mr. President? I can't take this no more. I know feel free no more, Mr. President. Say what you wanna say, do what you wanna do. Hey, Mr. President. What about the lies? What about the hope? What about the people dying? What about the pain? Mr. President. What about the loves? What about the pledges? And what about the promises? And what about the hopes? They all gone in vain. Imagine me a production, you are to what is all you read, Mr. President. I can't take this no more. I know feel free no more, Mr. President. Free Sowore. Yeah. For the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and to the D. I want to know why the people are being oppressed and depressed for their rights. I want to know. Where do you want to sorrow? 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 Hey, Mr. President, what about the masses? What about the love? I thought you in for the masses where I got you from. What about the promises? What about the lies? Many people dying. What about the pain? Many things from my heart when I dare to say. What about the things you're eating? What about the heart? I know you lost it all. What about the plans? I know you fear no more. We miss you. Yeah. We pray to God to bring you. Sure, Ikajeni Yakoda Sholuwaturo. What is all you read, Mr. President? I can't take this no more. I know feel free no more, Mr. President. Say what you wanna say, do what you wanna do. Hey, Mr. President. What about the lies? What about the hope? What about the people dying? What about the pain? Mr. President. What about the loss? What about the pledges? And what about the promises? And what about the hopes? They all gone in vain. Imagine your production, no one to know. What is all you read, Mr. President? I can't take this no more. I know feel free no more, Mr. President. Free Sowore.
All right, guys. That music was from Kentro C. Kentro C is an upcoming Nigeria celebrity. These are the ones that you have to watch out for. Last time we told you how all the celebrities are after, their pocket, and how the celebrities don't want to do anything to promote, to focus on what is going on in Nigeria. They just want to protect their pocket. They want to protect their career, and they choose and pick what they want to talk about. I don't have any problem with anybody picking and choosing what they want to talk about. But if you earn your money, if the majority of the people who support you are the Nigerian youths, then you owe it a duty to them to also, when there's an issue that is concerning the Nigerian youth, don't shy away from it just because you want to protect your brand. Because how would you expect the same people to turn around and be the ones, supporting you and giving you all those Instagram likes? So I'm impressed with what he did. He has done what, this is the little that he can do. And you can imagine if every other celebrity does what this young man has done, we can get our message out there. Now, Kentro C is already in the house. I'm going to try to add him up, but you guys know how it is. I don't even trust Facebook. So I'm going to go ahead and try to bring him in through WhatsApp video. And if he picks through WhatsApp video, we'll connect him, because that's the one that we trust. Okay, but Kentro C did this music for Sowore, and then someone sent it to us and we featured it on our channel. Kentro C, turn your screen. I'm already connected to Kentro. Okay, good.
you on Facebook?
Yeah. I tried to connect you on Facebook, but it wasn't working. But it's okay. People are already.
I can call you that you accept my request.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, send me a request on Facebook, and if I see your request, I will accept it, and we can do Facebook. All right, guys. So yeah, so Kentro C is already with me on WhatsApp. Okay, but I think he prefers Facebook. So we're all over the place. I'm gonna wait for him to request, and I'll bring him in. But just an update on what is going on in Nigeria. Everything is cool. Our lawyers are doing what they're supposed to do. Legal things take time, especially in a country like Nigeria. So it's okay. We are ready with whatever they want. We're going to do it whichever way they want. I am trying to approve Kentro C. Maybe you need to keep your phone on the horizontal. That's why it's saying that you're not accepting my request, or you need to log out and log in again. This is why I don't use Facebook anymore. So Kentro C, I try to accept your request, but it's telling me that you are not answering. I don't know why. This is what happens with Facebook Live. I don't trust Facebook Live. So Kentro C, if you try to add me and it doesn't work, we need to do this with WhatsApp. Okay, people have logged in Nigeria. They use data and they don't want to spend their data without getting the real thing they came for. So Kentro C, I'm gonna call you on WhatsApp. Let's just leave this Facebook thing. I try to add you and they're telling me that you're not responding. I don't know why. So please, okay, you're coming up again, but it's coming up and going. So decide which one you want. Oh yeah, let's do it here, okay? Forget about Facebook. All right, so let me bring you in. I do my own. I'm old school, so I do my own one-on-one. I'm going to turn the video, the phone that I'm using to call you, so that people can see you and see that you are alive for real. Okay, my people, we're gonna hold on just a little bit, and I will bring in Kentro C. There you go. Okay, now you guys are seeing Kentro C. Kentro C is live and direct. How are you doing, my man?
Yeah, good evening, bro.
I can't see your face. I think you need more light on your face. Oh yeah, good. That's better. So how are you doing, Kentro C?
I'm fine.
Good evening. Every time people come on my program, I keep it simple, I keep it real. So go ahead and tell us, who is Kentro C? Where are you coming from? Where were you born? Just give us a little bit about you. I want people to get to know you. Okay?
All right. Good evening, everybody watching me right now. I'm Kenneth by name, Kenneth Binosa by name, but my musical name is Kentro C. And I was born and brought up in Edo State from Nigeria, but currently I'm in India, in New Delhi.
Wow, you're in India. Wow. Did you see El Zagzaki? Did you see when they brought him in?
Yeah. I knew the day he came.
But did you see him?
No.
I know you did. I know you didn't see him. I get that question from people also. When somebody is coming to Canada, they'll ask me, did I see the person? All right.
The hospital is not far from my home, just about like 15 minutes drive.
Oh wow. Okay, that's interesting. Now, Kentro C, quickly tell us how far you've been in music. Have you been a musician for long? Is this one of the first songs that you're doing? You know, tell us about your career, your musical career. Is this something you do part-time or what?
Well, actually, Sowore, the song I did, Sowore, I titled it Revolutionary Song, pre-Sowore. The song is not my favorite song. That track. Done 3 to 4 songs. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Well, so I've done songs before. I've done like 3 to 4 songs. And Showore's song is not my first song I just did. You know. Actually, I was not really into when I was in Nigeria then because I was going to school. I never had time to do music. Okay. It's a career I love, and I believe it was a talent that God gave to me, but the finances to carry on with that talent was not available. But I felt like when I started to go into music, okay, so the first song I did was the title, and I'm doing a retake of that song, and I'll be dropping it this month with Orisha Femi. I feature Orisha Femi on that song, so it's coming out this month. So Orisha, the one I did for Sowore is like maybe my 5th song.
Wow.
That's my 5th song.
Wow, that's awesome. Why would you, because for musicians and a lot of the celebrities in Nigeria, you know, they value, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time to come up with an album or a song. You have to write it, you have to produce it, you have to go to the studio. I mean, it takes so much time. So when musicians come up with a song, they treasure it, they want to make money out of it. They, you know, it's so much, it means so much to them, and they don't joke with it. Why would you spend all this, spend the money, spend the time in the studio, write the song, produce it, master it, and release it, and do all this for free? Why would you do that? Why would you do that and dedicate it to Sowore?
Okay, thank you for that wonderful question. You know, Sowore is a guy I love so much, though I've not seen him in person. I love Sowore because of his vibrant. He's vibrant and I love his energy. Like, he's a guy that I see to be the next president of Nigeria. You know, I like youth like me who try to, you know, do what other people cannot do. You know, actually, Sowore is a man that wants to fight for the people, not for himself. Like I told you the last time I called in the program, I said Sowore is fighting for the people, he's not fighting for himself. You know, there are many people who want to fight for themselves to enrich their pocket. But Sowore want to fight for the people, for the betterment of everybody. You understand? So, the song I did for Sowore because of the love I have for him. And, you know, I was not really come to do that song. But after I watched the clip of how they arrested him that night, when I was watching the clip, tears dropped out of my eyes and I felt really bad. So I said, okay, I need to do something for Sowore. Because the time he was doing the thing, I was supposed to do a song at that time, then I just thought of not doing it because my feeling was maybe if I do it, nobody will hear the song. But this night I watched the clip, something touched me and said, no, you need to do something for Sowore. Even if nobody hears about the song, then just do something for Sowore. I said, okay. Then I tried to get money. I did the fee, and I went to the studio. It took me just 3 days to release that song. You know, and I told my mom, I said, I don't want to monetize this song. I want the song to go viral, to get to AAC. I'm not doing it to get profit on it, but I'm doing it because of the love I have for Sowore. Because he's a vibrant man who wants good for the people.
Yeah.
So that is one of the reasons I had to do that.
Yeah, you know, yeah, that was very, very impressive. You know, what really touches me is the fact that you said when you watched that video of Sowore's abduction by DSS, you know, the thing touched you and it made you do that song. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me fix something. Now, that your song, that's the difference between a song that someone sings out of an inspiration and a song. Okay, guys, just give me 1 second. Let's just plug this our phone so that it doesn't die. So give me 1 second. You guys know my show is a reality show, so we do everything live and direct. All right, this battery. I hope you're on. Okay, so what touched me is the fact that, when you look at them dragging Sowore out of his place, you think about, I saw today, an accident that they posted where policemen were in a checkpoint, and they I don't know if you saw that video. Yeah, all the people that were dead and so many things that happened. And Adiola, the one that does Keeping It Real, she showed the video of when she was traveling, and she showed all the bad roads. And there are so many killings in Nigeria, and so many politicians have eaten our money. People continue to eat our money. People kill people, and they don't go after these ones. And somebody who has been screaming about the evils in Nigeria, somebody who has been complaining about the condition of the poor, you just go and arrest him. So that also touched me. And I must tell you that when I listened to your song, tears just dropped out of my eyes. It was like, when you said WETIN, you want to do Sowore, it's like somebody saying, bros, hi, WETIN, I want to do Sowore. Like, I could feel it. I could feel that thing, honestly.
Actually, that was the main question to the government. I dropped that question so heavy to the government. I want to know what they want to do to him, because they can't have him, but rather to retain him. But the main reason why he was being arrested. And if you listen to the full track of that song, everything in that song comes like a question. What do you want to Sowore? There are a lot of killing, a lot of this, a lot of that, and even secret that the president himself is even hiding from the masses that we know. So what happened to Sowore? Why is it that Sowore is coming out for the people and you are trying to arrest him and detain him for what reason? So I want the song to go viral, to get to Aso Rock itself, so they will answer that question. What do they want to do to Sowore? I want to know what they want to do.
My brother, Sowore has exposed all of them. Sowore has published bank accounts. Sowore has even their secret recordings. They've been looking for Sowore right from time, and he's been saying it that these people they will capture me one day. So that thing was just an opportunity for them to just go and kidnap him. It's not like it's not because of it. They've been waiting for an opportunity to arrest him. So that was just an easy thing. Now, let me tell you, my brother, the video has actually gone very viral. And we noticed that you did not put any restriction on the video. You allowed everybody to share it. So that's why we took it and we shared it on our channel. And I want to let you know that. And I'm going to keep advocating this for every blogger, for every YouTube channel. On our YouTube channel, at the end of the month, when Google, if we make any money out of it, we're going to split that money and we're going to send it to you. We'll show you how much the music made for the month, and we will share the money with you with any percentage that we agree. That's what we're going to do. And I'm going to insist on everybody. I'll go around YouTube, every Nigerian YouTuber that is hosting that song, because at the end of the month, if the music was viewed a certain number of times, if it is $5, it is easy for everybody to know. So it will not be fair for the music to make money on our channels and we'll keep it to ourselves when you have allowed it to be free. So we will keep promoting it, we'll keep sharing it, and every other person should do the same thing. We really have to help you because you have allowed people to share it. We are all together in this struggle. So thank you for what you're doing. Thank you so much. I really want to encourage you. Don't be discouraged. Keep doing what you're doing. Even in your music, once you do anything from your heart, forget about the money, forget about the fame. It will come as long as it is coming from your heart. And that song that you did, it came from your heart. It is not the beats that we are listening to. It is not the style of music. It is just that it is pouring from your heart. Go and look at the comments there. Everybody just says, oh, tears are running down my eyes. Oh, tears are running down my eyes. Oh, I feel so touched. That's how you know a very good music. So you did very well. You did very well.
I really want to appreciate you for this opportunity, and I want to thank you for showing much love and concern about my career. You know, I love people who are sincere, and I love people who are nice. You know, many people are just out there. They don't care about what other people will feel or how they will feel, but they just care about themselves. You know, I like what Sowore is doing. Sowore is a mentor that people will want to be like, you know. And according to what I've seen along the line from AAC and his follower, I've seen that they are mentoring his own kind of steps. You know, just from you, with what I've seen from you and with some few people, you and Sowore, you people have the same attitude, the same way of doing. You know, you are not biased in any of your things. For the few times I've spoken to you, the way you responded to me, you know, these are the kind of people we need, and these are what we should do to make other people feel comfortable. You know, and I'm doing a new song for his release, which says Sowore is the change we need. You understand? I'm already doing that song, and that song is going to be nice. You're going to love it, but I'm not going to release it now. I'm just waiting for his release. Then when it's out, I will drop the song. So I want to thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity.
Thank you so much. How is India? Are there Nigerians in India? How are you guys faring?
India is very, very good. We have a lot of Nigerians, different Africans living here. You know, we are just trying to cope. You know, we're trying to cope.
I'm sure you would have preferred to be in Nigeria, but the situation just drove you away from Nigeria.
Yeah. But hopefully, by God's grace, I should be in Nigeria very soon to carry on with my career.
That's good.
Yeah, we cannot do music here. You can't do music. You need to leave and go to your country and do music. Indian people don't dance to Nigeria Afro music.
Why?
They just like their kind of crazy songs, you know.
Come on. No, you can do your music anywhere. I beg. Mix our own music with their own. Just do just do that. What do they mean? We enjoy their music in Nigeria and they won't enjoy our own. For where? Get an Indian artist and mix your Afrobeat with their. Look at this man. You know, be Niger boy. What's your own?
That is a good. They don't do our kind of songs, you know.
Do their song now. Do their song.
Indie is not easy to learn. It's not easy to learn.
You don't have to learn. Sing, just say, I love you, Davi, I love you. You're a good, beautiful thing.
So I want to use this opportunity to talk to people who are watching us right now on this platform. You know, I want to advise everybody because I've gone through a lot of bloggers' pages and I've seen some nasty comments. I've seen some crazy comments of how people try to, you know, condemn Sowore's thing and try to downgrade him for what he's doing. And a lot of people say he's doing it for his own pocket. He wants to gain. He wants this. But I just want to use this little opportunity to enlighten our memory or our understanding that Sowore is not doing anything for his own pocket. I believe Sowore is very comfortable. If you want to live the way he is, he should be able to live the way he wants to live. But because of his passion for the country, he wants to make everybody comfortable. So I want to advise everybody to please, we should not give up in this struggle. We should try to support Sowore in every way we know we can, in prayer, in anything we know we can, anything we know we will be able to do to get him out and to make sure he fulfill his calling, because I believe it's a calling, love it, and he want to achieve. And I pray he will always achieve that to being the president of Nigeria 2026, if I'm right.
Okay.
We could support him.
Yeah, let me just tell you what's going on. Don't be bothered about that. We know where all that is coming from. Sowore Sowore is comfortable. All they have to do is Google Sahara Reporters, the worth of Sahara Reporters. You see how comfortable he is. People say that Tinubu bought houses for him. It's coming from the government. They have their social media dogs. We know them. They create fake names. If they go on Igbo platform, they create a name, Okechukwu Emmanuel, and then they come there and start talking rubbish. If they go to Yoruba platform, they create a name, Tunde something. They go to Hausa, they create another name, Mohammed this. They are the ones that are spreading all those lies, but it doesn't hold water. If Tinubu, you think if Tinubu gave him a house and he's yabbing Tinubu wouldn't have come out to say the thing? No, it's all a lie, but we know where it's coming from. Don't let that bother you. If they go back to Sahara Reporters, they will see that this man has been attacking every government. He's been a checkmate for them. When Jonathan was there and the government was not doing right, he was attacking the government. The only thing is that APC just climbed on the back of his criticism of the government and worked on it. And when Jonathan was kicked out of power and Buhari came, almost immediately he saw that the man was messing up. He descended on Buhari again. So how can he descend? Now they don't have any argument for that. So they now said, oh, Amechi stopped paying him and Tinubu stopped paying him. I mean, produce even one transfer that you made to his account. You will not. Produce the house now, the house number that you sold to him. You cannot. It's all a lie. But anyway, that's beside the point. Thank you so much, Kentro C. I wish you success in whatever you're doing. And next time we'll be calling you here, you go down blow. You're going to blow in Jesus' name. All right. Bye for now. Bye for now. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. So that is that's Kentro C. You're going to go and support, share the video. That's our own way of trying to help him. He didn't release it so that he can make money, but yeah, we make money through our broadcasts when we have plenty hits and there's advert. We make money through that, and we have committed right before all of you to split the profit from whatever we make on our YouTube channel with him. I mean, he's entitled to that. He didn't put a copyright on it, and so why not let him benefit from it also? All right, guys. You guys know what is out there. The government keeps, that's what I don't understand. If Sowore complain about so many things, why don't you busy yourself repairing the roads? Why don't you busy yourself making sure that we have 24 hours of electricity? Why don't you busy yourself trying to counter his argument with some real projects? But you're busy. They have so many attack dogs on social media. Meanwhile, they tell you they intimidate you not to post anything on social media, but they are busy posting their own thing. It's just fear. It is just fear. And I want you guys to know that this is just fear. Do not allow yourself to fall into their trap. Nothing they happen. All of these things, they cannot kill all of us. They cannot arrest us. Somebody told me, actually, a relative of mine, he said, oh boy, this is your thing where you do. This is your thing where you do. Make you chill out or make you know they do that thing. Or this man know they laugh. But it's amazing to me that I'm here in Canada. I'm comfortable. And I am breaking my head about what's going on in Nigeria. And you in Nigeria, you are discouraging me. But you can't do anything. I appreciate the fact that when you're inside Nigeria, it is difficult for you to talk like this. So if me and those of us in the diaspora why discourage us? Why attack us? Why follow them to be abusing us online? You that is even abusing me, your generator is probably running right now. You're breaking your head about how to buy fuel. Your water is not running. You have to buy water and put in the tank. So do you really think I am doing this? Who needs this thing that I'm doing? And I'm not saying this to put anybody down. I'm trying to make you realize that what we need is encouragement. That's why I wrote on my Facebook. I said, it's more difficult to handle when the discouragement is coming from your own team. Look at what they are doing to our party. They are using a member, a former member of our party to destabilize the party, because that is the only party that is giving them headache. So don't rejoice with what is happening to African Action Congress. If you're wise, you should know there's a reason for that. It's not hidden. You're not a baby now. You should understand. How come amongst all the 90-something political parties that were registered, how come none of them is saying they sacked their chairman, they sacked this, they sacked that? How come amongst all of them, none of them is going through problem? It is because we are the ones that are causing problem for them. Don't you understand? That's why they're attacking us. So you that is telling me to stop, you that is telling me to be afraid. No, I'm not going to be afraid. They've already succeeded in making you afraid. They've already succeeded in shutting you up. You cannot come out to demonstrate. You cannot write on Facebook about what you're facing. You cannot hold your phone and record it in and post. Why do you accept your position? You complain. You complain about. Why don't you do something about it? The people that are doing this are your mates. It's people like you. They just buy credit for them. They buy data for them. Give them, if you know how much they give them, 5,000 naira. They distribute 5,000 naira to these youths, and they are online attacking, and you are afraid. Why are you afraid? Speak up. Speak up for once and stop all this cowardice. I don't understand it. I'm so tired of us acting. What is wrong with you? You stay in your house, they take light, you accept it. Why should we accept it? There's a minister. You think they're taking the light of the minister? They blow siren, they have 20 policemen in one vehicle, and there are about 3 or 4 of those trucks, about 60 policemen following one man, 60 policemen. When they're shooting in your neighborhood, you call the police will tell you, are you crazy? What do you want us to come there and do? And you keep quiet. You keep quiet. What is wrong with you? Your road, there's pothole everywhere. You're traveling from Makodi to Abuja. There's too much pothole. You're traveling from Enugu, ordinary Enugu to Onitsha. It is bad. Are you not seeing it? If Nigerians, I'm telling you the truth, I'm holding myself from trying to be, not sound civil. But if Nigerians are really intelligent, the situation in Nigeria has passed the point where you cannot be wasting your time engaging. If anybody is talking about changing the government in Nigeria, if anybody is talking about changing the system, you should be supporting them, because the situation you're in right now it has gone. What else do you want to happen? Everybody, somebody who has been kidnapped in Nigeria. You have even contributed money to releasing somebody. You're just waiting for you to be kidnapped. You're just there waiting for your own turn to be kidnapped. Is that what you're waiting for? You're waiting for the day they kidnap you, then you know it's true. You don't even know all the kidnaps that are happening, because when they kidnap the person, they collect the money, they don't talk. So your neighbor has probably been kidnapped and you don't know. They will line up 6, 7, 8 cars, and all these cars are Rolls Royce. You'll be clapping for them. Musicians will be singing for them. Come on. What's wrong with you guys? I just don't want you coming and be telling me, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Just leave me. Don't cry for me. Don't cry for all of us who are doing this thing. We already know what is waiting for us. So what else do you want us to do? This is a generational assignment. Didn't you hear Sowore talk about it? This is a generational assignment. If you've not heard it, hear it right now. God has chosen you, even you that is listening to me right now. If you like, go and dodge and pretend. Your heart is telling you what you're supposed to do. Your generation that is why you're listening to me. That's why you bought that phone. That's why you have data. So it is your duty. Either you betray your generation and you don't post things, you don't comment, or you just turn around and you're criticizing, you're hating, you're betraying your generation. That's not your business. You're going to answer to your God. Or you listen to this voice, you know what you're supposed to do, and you do it. And you say, you know what? For the sake of my children, you're afraid right now. You're afraid right now, so you don't do what you're supposed to do. No problem. The people who will suffer it are your kids. And your kids, your children's children, they will suffer it. I'm telling you, You see all the things that are happening now. You just see everything. You know the truth, but there's my friends who I know they are working for the government. I know they are benefiting from the government. They come and make posts, and I'm telling you, they are just too waiting. It's too shameful. It's too shameful because they are giving you money. You come and turn things upside down and you'll be posting on Facebook. I don't even have time to answer them anymore because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense now. You know very well that the government is not doing well. You come and you be posting me pictures of where they are one rail. You just post. Can you imagine? You post a picture of a rail line. The picture you're showing me is not even up to 2 meters, not even up to 2 meters of the rail line. That could well be a sample. Why don't you go on a car and show me the whole length of the rail line? This is a rail line that's supposed to be like maybe 200 kilometers. And they've not done up to 5 kilometers. Even what, don't you know 1 kilometer is long? And you take pictures and you're showing me, and then you show me a video of Onitsha Bridge. Onitsha Bridge from one side. You don't want to show me the whole thing. Pillars. For how many years? Pillars of the bridge. That Onitsha Bridge, they can build it in 2-3 months. I'm telling you. Do you know how they build bridge here? They put the pillar. As they are putting the pillar, they are casting from the back. The beams, they've already precast the beams. They'll be dropping the beams and coming. That's how they build bridges here. What is the old Onitsha Bridge is 10 kilometers. This new one is shorter than 10 kilometers. The side that is inside the river is very small. And yet you can't feel, and every time I talk, you show me the picture for Onitsha Bridge. Are you not ashamed for a country? In fact, what the government has been able to do is not even enough to just take care of one state, one small state. And you're showing me that as achievement of the federal government for the whole of Nigeria. Do you know how big Nigeria is? Do you know? Abba, you do one small thing, you're clapping for yourself. Why? There's so many. You come and show me the clinic in one place, then we start clapping. Why? Do you know how many health care centers, or even not even a maternity, not even a clinic, just a baby delivery tent, or just where women can go and deliver baby? You don't need a doctor, just a clean environment, bed, and not even this kind of big nurses. Just auxiliary nurse can work there, midwife. Just establish that all around. You can't. That is so. Do you know what will happen if you go to every village and you just one house, one house, not bigger than a security house. Do it and put this thing there. Do you know what that will do for women? You can't do it. You cannot do it. And when we are talking, how dare you come and be opposing us? God will judge all of you. All you, my friends, that are benefiting from this government, and you come and be attacking me. May God honestly, may you inherit, because you think Buhari is good. You think his government is well. All of the things that they are doing, may God bundle it for you, and may that be your inheritance. Since what you're saying, you are sure of what you're saying. You're sure, and let me inherit all these bad things I'm talking about, Buhari. Since I am turning, they are doing something good, and me, I'm saying it is bad. Let that thing that I'm saying, let I don't know how to put it now. Let your own come to you, and let my own come to me. That's what I'm saying. If it is a lie that I'm saying, let it come to me. If your own is a lie, let it come to you. Let us now watch and see what will happen. Enough is enough now. You're laughing at Sowore. You're laughing at him. You're saying they arrested him. Have you done what Sowore has done? Do you know how many years he's been fighting these people? Do you know how many secret tapes he has released? Don't you know they want him? Don't you know they want? Are you a baby? Don't you know they already want him? All of them, he has exposed all of them. Where do you remember those times when you're sharing accounts of people in banks? It was Sowore that got those things now. All those times when you say Nigerian politicians and all their houses abroad, Who do you think? It's Sahara Reporters. Don't you know? Don't you know? That time that the federal, who was that again, sir? That they were trying to hide the tax, the revenue, the budget of Nigeria, how they would. Don't you know when they released that, it was Sahara Reporters. So they've been wanting him forever. So don't listen to the lies they are concocting against him. Ask them now, the things that he said that you guys did you do it? He said, Sowore is doing the thing to benefit himself. Sowore is sponsored by American foundations. It's not hidden. They are the ones sponsoring him, and because they are sponsoring him, he cannot take advert from political parties. He cannot advertise political parties. He cannot take money from people. You don't understand. He cannot do that. His contract with those people sponsoring him, his contract with the foundation is more important to him than you. He doesn't need the Nigerian government. That is not sustainable. He has been sustained for years since he started. So why do you think he is stupid enough to go and take money from Tinubu, to go and take money from Amechi, and then these other people will stop sponsoring him? No, their own is a foundation. Let me tell you how foundations work. Foundations, they are funded by what do they call endowment funds. They have an endowment fund, something that is put in the bank. That money, they don't touch it. So maybe they put $50 million in a bank. That $50 million, if it is yielding money at 10% for them, imagine how much it is yielding every month. So every year, they have a lot of money. That money yields. They must give it to people. So if they say that they are supporting somebody like Sowore, that is sure banker. That is sure banker. So all Sowore has to do is to keep on doing the job that he has committed himself to do. That's what he keeps doing. Any moment he just, and that will be greedy of him because it's comfortable already. Sowore is comfortable. Go and Google Sahara Reporters net worth. Google will not lie about that. Whatever you see there, that is the truth. He pays people. Don't you understand? But people will not tell you about this. They say he took money. Because anytime they want to smear people, that's just what they will do. When they went and maybe they kidnapped him, and they said they kidnapped him because of what he did, then they need 45 days to be able to say what he... A lot of you watching me are lawyers. I saw you signing. You tell me how ridiculous that is. You arrest somebody for an offense, but then you can't charge them to court because you need 90 days to be able to come up with the reason why you are arresting him. Isn't that ridiculous? Very, very ridiculous. So anyways, thank you so much, everybody, for being, staying through this. What am I doing? Emma Gold, Nelson KC, Austin Okoye, Evelyn Anthony, Bright Emmanuel, all of you guys, Denugo, Soyimbo, Emeka Duru, Bridget Friday. I'm just appreciating all of you. Mobolaji Idowu, thank you so much. Evangelist The Star, Omo, Ola Ore, Gracious Child, Kola Wole, Ola Supo, Evelyn Anthony again. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you for your support. These are regulars. Fumi Kazim, my Lord S. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Erica Wayawo, my #1 fan. Thank you so much. Chizoba, Charibel, Claribel. These are people that make you keep going. When we see people like you, we don't even think about all these other people. Wale, Jimo, Peace, and all those of you that are also the spies. Let me pause and then thank all of you, the spies, who keep sharing our video, who keep planning how to mess us up. You know, the problem with you is that I know when you visit my site, I can see who has visited my site. I see those of you. You go around looking for debts. You go around looking for something to dig to blackmail me. You will not see anything. My life is an open book. I don't delete anything from my Facebook, from my LinkedIn. I see the same person going all of these places, searching. I know you're looking. Keep looking. You'll find what you're looking for. Akimo. So all of you that are here aspiring for the government, we know you and we appreciate the fact that you keep giving us the publicity. All of you that are working with the bad eggs in AAC, we know you, but keep doing what you're doing, and we also appreciate you because you're giving us publicity. But thank you, Nicholas Emaso. Thank you, Rita Chonchin. Rita Chonchin, okay, oh, no problem. Delight Okogari, Chubi Chinano. I really want to appreciate everybody. Yahweh Ade Omoba, Franklin Osega, Nemeka Prince Will Onya. Thank you so much. Oloma Ejiofor Chukwu, Nkanta George Ofort. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Who again? Kentro C Lala. Kentro C Lala. This one be like, okay, what did you say? So proud of my husband. I knew. Thank you so much, madam. Thanks for taking care of him. And every other person that I'm not able. Benny Obai. My brother, thank you so much. Bazwa Enterprises boss, how are you? Jerry Mobi, how are you, my brother? Chi Igweze, Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, thank you so much. Charity Ebo, my dear cousin. Kesito Wamba, my cousin. Iken Okoye. Lux Fiat, Sonny Lawrence, Leo Carfor, we're almost there. Kentro C himself, Erica again, Everine Ako. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for your support. What we're doing, it's not easy, but we're encouraged and we'll keep doing what we're doing. Remember to pray for Sowore. Remember to pray for his family, pray for his wife. It's not easy. He's doing this for all of us. And what we owe him is our support and our prayers from all of us and Worship Media in Toronto. This is Chidi signing out. Bye-bye.